Good morning to all. Yes, hello everyone. Good morning. Am I audible? Oh, okay, nice. Good morning to all. Okay, so it is a long break. Okay. Uh, in this last lecture, we had finished the graph theory concept. Okay, and so all the 3 units of graph theory. And then after the Janmashtami holidays, and then after Janmashtami, there was a mid-sem exam. Clear? So how was your DMGT paper? It's easy or difficult? Okay, very easy. Nice. So all of you will get a 30 out of 30. We have checked, means I have checked 30 to 35 paper, okay? And out of this 35 paper, 5 to 6 students are failed. So why it's easy? Very easy હોય તો આવડી જવું જોઈએ ને. Clear? So it is not a one day match. એક દિવસ વાંચશો એટલે બધું આવડી જશે. Clear? If you practice continuously, then you will get a mark. Clear? ઘણાએ પોતાની લેંગ્વેજમાં પણ પ્રૂવ કરેલું છે. ક્લિયર? પોતાના વર્ડ પણ યુઝ કરેલા છે. જેનો કોઈ મિનિંગ જ નથી એમ. Clear? So to write properly, the definition is a fix. Okay, we cannot modify any definition in your own language. It is a fix. Then we can say it is definition. Clear? So it should be proper. એ lecture note માં આપેલી છે એ જ ત્યાં તમારે લખવાની હોય છે. You cannot modify it. Clear? The first question was that define the isomorphic graph. Okay, the first definition. So I think most of you would write in such graph, number of vertex should be equal and number of edges should be equal. Then it is called isomorphic. So it is not definition of isomorphic. Okay, ઘણા બધા એવું લખેલું છે. Clear? Just write two line. The number of vertex and number of edges are equal in such two graph. Then it is called isomorphic graph. That's it. It is not proper definition of isomorphic. Here you have to mention the each data. Clear? We have considered two definitions. One is in theoretical form and one is in mathematical form. Clear? What is the theoretical form definitions? Okay, when we have considered two graph, clear, which is known as isomorphic graph, if they have one-to-one correspond relation between the vertices and one-to-one correspond relation between the edges, then the two graph are called essentially same, and that is called isomorphic graph. That is definition in theoretical form. We have not mentioned any case there are number of vertex and number of edges are equal. Clear? એવું ક્યાંયમાં લખેલું નથી કે number of vertex and number of edges same હોવા જોઈએ. So it is not definition. Clear? એટલે એક દિવસ વાંચવાથી ગ્રાફ થિયરી નહીં આવડે. Clear? કે તમે એક દિવસ બધું વાંચી લેશો 2 યુનિટ એટલે you can solve any example or any you can write any proof of any theorem. Clear? એક theorem હતું state and prove the first theorem of graph theory. It is for 8 mark. Okay, and maximum mark હતા એ theorem. ખાલી સ્ટેટમેન્ટ ના 2 માર્ક અને જે બાકી જે છે ડેટા that is for 6 mark. It's very easy અને એમાં પણ ઘણા બધા ગપ્પા મારેલા છે. ખાલી 3 કે 4 લાઈન છે એમાં. ક્લિયર? એટલે એવું મનમાં હોય કે ગ્રાફ થિયરી હું કરી લઈશ એક દિવસમાં તો it is not possible. તમે continuously read કરશો, you can match the concept of unit 4 to the unit 5. Okay, then you will get ideas which type of questions will be there. Okay, and second was the Kruskal algorithm theorem. Okay, one of the questions. One of the graph was there, clear, and you have to find the minimum weighted spanning tree. Okay, so it's very easy. એમાં કઈ difficult એવું કઈ નતું કે તમને ના આવડે. Here it's very simple graph, and I think 11 to 12 ages હતી, and you have to apply these ages such a way that we derive one of the tree which is known as a minimum weighted, which involve the minimum weight. It's very easy. અને એ પણ ઘણા બધા નથી એવડું. ક્લિયર? આઈ થિંક જે 35 પેપરમાં ચેક કર્યા, હજી ઘણા બધા બાકી છે. એમાંથી 6 કે 7 સ્ટુડન્ટ ફેલ છે. Where they get only 3 to 4 mark out of 30. So how we can say the paper is easy? તમને એટલું બધું ઈઝી લાગ્યું હોય તો આવડી જવું જોઈએ ને. That's my question. શું કામ 12 માર્ક પણ એટલીસ્ટ ના આવે? 30 માંથી 12 માર્ક લેવા, ઇટ્સ વેરી ઈઝી. એમાં ખાલી બે ક્વેશ્ચન તમે કરી નાખો એટલે you will get 12 mark. Okay, so practice is very important. Okay, without practice any subject is very difficult. Okay, practice is very important. Okay, so those who are D2D student, they collect this questions paper from this regular student and also practice all the questions. Clear? Your mid exam will be at September ending. Clear? So collect that questions paper and also practice all the questions. Clear? So we'll get idea which type of questions will be there in our mid exam. Clear? Your mid exam is pending, mid 1. Clear? So collect that paper and practice all the questions. Clear? And your mid 2 exam. Clear? That schedule also declared, but we'll share later. Your mid 2 exam will be મળી જ ગયું છે બધા. તો D2D વાળાને mid 2 પણ એમની સાથે જ હશે. Clear? There will no separate mid exam for D2D student. Clear? So D2D student ની mid exam regular ની સાથે જ હશે. Clear? Now there will be no separate exam. Clear? Mid 1 separate હશે. There will be conduct at the end of the September. But mid 2 એ લોકોની સાથે જ હશે. Clear? So practice it. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can contact to any respective faculty. Clear? If you doubt in DMGT, you can contact to me. If you have doubt in DMS, DS, you can contact to respective faculty. They will guide you. Clear? But without practice, it's very difficult. એમને બેસી રહેશો, ક્લિયર કઈ નહીં કરશો તો પેપરમાં કઈ નહીં આવડે. That's fact. અને ગપ્પાના માર્ક નથી હોતા. ક્લિયર? કે તમે પોતાની લેંગ્વેજમાં કંઈ પણ લખી આવશો તો you will get a mark. That's not. ઘણા 2 પેજનું થિયરમ લખેલું છે અને I'll get 0 mark. Okay. 2 પેજનું થિયરમ. ક્લિયર? સ્ટેટમેન્ટ લખ્યું, પછી પ્રૂફ 2 પેજમાં લખેલું છે અને મેં એને 0 માર્ક આપ્યા છે. તો એની શું લખ્યું હશે તમે વિચાર કરો. ક્લિયર? એટલે મેથ્સ જે છે સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ છે. ક્લિયર? જે પણ ડેટા તમે રીડ કરો છો, જે પણ તમે શીખશો, ધેટ ઇઝ સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ. યુ કેન નોટ મોડિફાઈ ઇટ. આઈ કેન નોટ ઓલ્સો મોડિફાઈ ઇટ. ઠીક છે? અને જે ક્વેશ્ચન છે એનો પ્રોપર તમે આન્સર લખશો તો જ તમને માર્ક મળશે. Clear? Suitable answer for that question, then you will get a mark. If it is not suitable for that question, then you will get 0 mark. Clear? It's very easy, not difficult. When you learn it, okay, when you start the reading, it's very easy. Clear? It's not difficult. The mathematics, you cannot compare this data to the integration derivative concept. If you know the formula in integration derivative, then you can solve any example. Now there is no any formula is here. કે તમારે 10 થી 15 ફોર્મ્યુલા પહેલા યાદ રાખવી પડશે and then you can solve any random exam. એવું કઈ નથી. Clear? And this part is also very easy. Clear? There is no any connection of discrete mathematics with graph theory. Yes. There is no any connection of this or discrete mathematics concept. Okay, we'll learn the 3 unit in this part, and there is no any single connections to the graph theory. Clear? We will not combine this topic with the graph theory. Okay? First we learn the graph theory concept and then we can learn this discrete mathematics. Clear? There is no any single relations between the discrete and graph theory. Clear? So let's start a discrete mathematics part. Clear? Unit of the graph theory we had finished in the last lecture. Clear? Unit number 6. And in that unit we discussed the graph coloring part. Okay, that was the last topic. And after that I saw I think duality graph. Okay, duality graph we had discussed in the last lecture. Okay, so practice all this data clear whenever you free. Practice it how to write answer clear, how to write definitions properly. If it is a proper in this exam, then you will get a mark. If it is not suitable for that question, then you will get 0 mark. Clear? એમાં એવું નથી કે સ્ટેપ ના માર્ક મળશે. સ્ટેપ તમારા બધા ખોટા હોય then you will get 0 mark. Clear? So discrete mathematics unit number 1, that is logic and predicates. Okay, I think some of the part you already learned in this electronic subject. Okay, AND gate, NOR gate, NAND gate, and how we can derive by using truth table. Okay, so here in this we'll learn it mathematical definition and we'll solve this type of truth table where we have statement will be given. Okay, and as per the truth value of statement we'll derive it answer. Okay, so that is unit number 1, logic and predicates. Clear? Logic means statement theory will be there. Okay, and you have to derive it truth output T and F. Clear? And then after we have one compound statement, as per the compound statement derive truth value. And predicate means it is one of the function form. Clear? Okay, if we have fx, then when in which value of the x we get a true output. Okay, for example, we have fx is equal to x square minus 1, then for which value of x fx becomes 0. Clear? So that is called truth value in this predicate. That is one of the function form. Clear? In this logic case we have some statement. Clear? And as per this truth value of the statement we'll derive it out. Clear? So these are the difference between logic and predicate. Clear? So let's start the logic concept and then after we'll learn the predicate. Okay, so these are the topic that we'll learn in this unit. Clear? Logical expression and its operator. We have some logical expression, for example OR gate. Okay, you already aware about what is. Okay, that is you already learn in electronic subject, I think EC subject. Clear? OR gate, AND gate, NAND gate. Clear? These are the some gate in electronics. So how we can define in mathematical form. Clear? So that you will learn in this topic. Its operator, predicates, rules of quantifier theory, then after rules of interface for predicate and its proposition. Okay, so these are the main topic of that unit, and these are the application of discrete mathematics. What is the importance? Discrete mathematics is the study of mathematics confined to the set of integers. Clear? Set of integers means we have the 4 sets. Clear? N, Z, Q, R. N means set of natural number. Z is set of integer. Clear? All the perfect number, negative to positive. Then after R, Q is a set of rational and R is set of real. So here we define this discrete mathematical concept to the set of integers number. Clear? Set of integers. Clear? And these are the main application of the discrete mathematics. Clear? Where it is required. We can also learn this in detail. Clear? But first we'll learn some topic of the logic and predicate, and then after we'll discuss this some of the application in detail. Clear? Why it is required in cryptography. Clear? What is importance of discrete mathematics topic in the relational databases? It is used in logistic, then after algorithm, then after programming languages. Clear? This is important. Designing the password criteria. Clear? Logic theory means we can use in the security software. How we can break the password. Okay, how we can design any password where no one can break. Clear? So that is also very important in any security software. Clear? Then after in digital analog clock. Clear? Analog system, we can use this concept of logic and predicate. And bankruptcy procedure. Okay, these are the main applications. There are also some more applications that you can also find it. Clear? And after the first we'll learn some topic of this unit. Okay, and then after we'll discuss some of the application in detail. Clear? Okay, what is importance in computer algorithm? Clear? What is importance in password criteria? Clear? So that we'll discuss later. These are the main application. Okay. Therefore, we learn this mathematics. Clear? And this all are familiar topic. Here there is no any such topic that we don't know. Clear? Computer algorithm, software development, password criteria, any security software. Then after programming languages. These are the familiar word. Okay. And we can use this discrete mathematics concept there. Clear? So these are the main application. And now the first definition of this unit, that is a statement. Okay. So how we can define statement? Clear? And then after we'll derive logical outcome. Clear? As per the statement. So what is the meaning of statement? A sentence is called the statement if it can be true or false, but not a both. It can be true or false, but not a both. That is a definition of statement. I think ઘણી વાર repeat થઈ પણ હશે કોઈ સબ્જેક્ટમાં. Clear? ખ્યાલ છે ને definition of statement? That is one sentence. You have to speak one sentence. Okay? And then we can say is a statement. કાં તો એનો output true હશે, otherwise false હશે. Clear? But not a both. Means true and false બંને નહીં હોય. કાં તો true હશે, otherwise false હશે. And but not a both. So this sentence is called the statement. Clear? We can consider any statement. Okay? Any sentence you can write, you can speak, and then after check it output, it should be true, otherwise false, but not a both. Clear? કાં તો true હોવું જોઈએ અથવા તો false હોવું જોઈએ, but બંને ના હોવું જોઈએ. Clear? So that sentence is called the statement. Clear? And here there are some examples. First is a P. Okay, you can denote by any notation, A, B, C, D. Clear? P, Q, R, S, T. Any notation you can use for a sentence. Clear? So sentence P, 2 is an odd number. Okay, I just write one mathematical form. Okay, 2 is odd number. So what is it logical outcome? It is a false. Clear? Because 2 is even number. Clear? So what is it logical outcome? Clear? That is a false. Okay, here we just write true, otherwise false, but not a both. Clear? So that has a false answer, because in mathematical it is wrong. Clear? 2 is even number, 2 is not odd number. Clear? So here I write 2 is an odd number. So in mathematical it is a false. So its logical outcome is a false. Clear? So now I can say this P is a statement. Okay, I can say P is a statement. Its outcome કાં તો true હોવું જોઈએ અથવા તો false હોવું જોઈએ, but not a both. Clear? So it has a false outcome. Clear? So now I can say it is a statement. Clear? Second is a 3 less than 5. 3 is less than 5. Clear? That is also on mathematical form, and we can apply the mathematics theory there to check it. 3 less than 5. Okay, so it is correct. Clear? 3 જે છે એ હંમેશા less than 5 હોય છે. So it is a true outcome. Clear? So now the statement 3 less than 5. I just write one line. Okay, one mathematical form. Clear? Any sentence you can consider is mathematical form, either any of the line. Clear? Any consider, any data you can consider, and just check it. કાં તો true હોવું જોઈએ અથવા તો false હોવું જોઈએ, but not both. Clear? Then after third one, today weather is sunny. Okay, you can also mention the time that today between 3 to 5 weather is sunny. Clear? Today between first half, okay, means 9 to 12 the weather is sunny. You can consider time also. If it is a sunny, then you can write a true. If it is not a sunny, then you can write a false. Clear? But it has not a both answer. It depends on the weather. Clear? Weather શું છે? You just check this environment. Okay, and if it is a sunny, then it has a true outcome. If it is not a sunny, then it is a false outcome. Clear? It is a false outcome, but it not contain both the answer. Clear? So that is also statement. Now last one, x plus 10 is equal to 0. X plus 10 is equal to 0. Clear? X plus 10 is equal to 0. And here domain is not given. Domain means x ની value તમારે કેમાંથી use કરવાની છે. That is not given here. Only one equation is given, that x plus 10 is equal to 0. Clear? And we have infinite values of the x. Clear? we have infinite value of the x when domain is not given. Clear? If I consider x is from x belongs to -5 and 10, then it is called the domain. Clear? You would consider x is only two value, -5 and 10. But now it is not given here. Clear? If I consider r, then it is also infinite value. X belongs to the real line. That is the domain. Clear? X value is our real line માંથી લેવાની. But that is not given here. So we can use any value as x. Clear? And now check the answer. If I consider x is equal to 5, let us take. Clear? So what is the output? 5 plus 10 is equal to 0. That is wrong. Okay, if I put x is equal to 5, then equations will be 5 plus 10 is equal to 0. And 15 is equal to 0, it is wrong. Okay, it is not correct, it is contradict. So 15 is not equal to 0. Clear? So what output I consider? That is a false. Clear? And now if I put x is equal to -10, then -10 plus 10, that is equal to 0. Minus x equal to -10, replace -10 in place of x. So what you will get? It is a -10 plus 10, and that is the correct. -10 માં તમે 10 add કરો તો શું થાય? That is 0. So it is the correct. So what does it mean? Okay, for value of the x, okay, it has a both the output. Clear? For the value of the x, it has a both output there. Okay. So here we cannot consider it is a statement. Clear? It has a both the output. When you put x equal to 5, it has a 0 answer. It has a false answer. And when you put x equal to -10, it has a true answer. Clear? So it has a both the answer when you put a value of the x. Clear? So therefore it is not a statement. Clear? So here sentence P, Q, R are the statement, but S is not a statement. Clear? And all the possible value of the statement are called the truth value. All the possible values of the statement are called the truth value. Okay, these are the truth value. F, T, F are the truth value of the any statement. Clear? Truth value means not only true. Okay, truth values means what is it logical outcome. F and T both are called truth value. Clear? So these are the truth value. It is denoted by T and F. Okay, so it is simple definitions of the statement. Clear? Next is the negation of the statement. Clear? If we have one truth or true output of any statement, true output, then how we can consider a false output? Means it is negation. Clear? So what is the definition? If P be the statement, okay, then negation of P is denoted by this two notation. Okay, negation. It is read as negation P. Clear? Both the notation you can use. That is negation P. Either you can write this notation. Okay, meaning of both is called negation P. Clear? Means negative of the P. Negation of P means negative of the P. Clear? So let's consider one of the example. It is defined as a P2 is an even number. Okay, that is a P. 2 is an even number. Clear? So that is a true. 2 is even number. That is a correct in mathematics. So what is the logical outcome? 2. Okay. Now you have to convert to the negation of the P. आपको उसका negation find करना. So what does it mean? The negation of P means कि जे sentence છે એનું તમારે negation બનાવવાનું. Clear? 2 is an even number. So what will be the negation? 2 is not a odd. 2 is not a even number. Otherwise you can write 2 is odd number. Okay, because even का negation क्या होगा? That is a odd. Clear? So 2 answer you can write that. 2 is not even number. Otherwise 2 is odd number. Okay, what will be the negation of P? 2 is not even number. Otherwise you can write 2 is odd number. Okay, so 2 is not even number. So what will be the T? T will convert to the F. Clear? If P is a T, okay, if its logical outcome is a T, then its negation will become a false. If it is a false, then its negation will become a T. Clear? So T will convert to the F, F will convert to the T in the negation. Is it clear? Okay. And here we can consider a truth table. If we have truth table data is that, okay. So for a P, So how many possibility for the one statement? Only two possibility. કોઈ પણ એક statement તમારી પાસે છે તો what is it possible outcome? Either it is a T, otherwise false. Clear? If you have only one single statement, so what is it possible outcome? And a possible outcome क्या હશે? કાં તો એ true હશે અથવા તો શું હશે? False હશે. Clear? So in the first column I consider output of the statement, output of the P. How many two outcome of the P? That is a T and F. Clear? T and F. Only two outcome will be there. If you have only single statement. If you add two statement, then it will be changed. Clear? That we'll discuss later. But now you have only single statement. તમારી પાસે એક જ statement છે. Clear? So એના outcome શું થશે? What is it possibility? T and F. Clear? So now we find it negation. So negation of T will become F and negation of F will become a T. Clear? F will convert to the T and T will convert to the F. Okay, that column is indicate the negation of the statement. Okay, negation P. Is it clear? It's very easy. Okay, not difficult. આમાં કે integration સંકલન કે આવતું નથી કે આપણે confuse થઈ જઈએ. Clear? It's very easy. Just apply the proper form. Okay, just apply the some mathematics that and you can easily find the answer. Clear? T will convert to the F, F will convert to the T. Clear? A confusion હોય તો કહેજો. Is there any doubt? Please ask. Next is the conjunction. Okay, that is called the AND gate. AND gate. Okay, what is meaning of AND gate? Can anyone explain? AND gate નો મતલબ શું છે? શીખ્યા ને તમે AND gate? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, both condition must be satisfied. Okay, means when we apply the AND gate to any circuit, clear? There is an AND gate between the circuit. There is one lamp and one of the switch. Clear? So if both the then the current will pass. Okay, if both the switch is on, then current will pass. If any one switch is off, then current will not pass. Clear? If both are T, then it outcome will be the T. Clear? Both are T. अगर दोनों T है means if both switch is on, then current will pass to the circuit in AND gate. If any one switch is off, there are two switch in AND gate. Okay, if any one switch is off, then current will not pass. Clear? That is similar circuit of the AND gate. So here in mathematics form, it is called the conjunction. Okay, so what is meaning of conjunction? The conjunction of the statement is P and Q is denoted P and Q. Okay, conjunction means P and Q. That is notation of P and Q. Okay, this lower cap, and that is read as P and a Q. Okay, that is notation of conjunction. Lower cap means AND operator. Clear? And here it is defined as a 2 is an even number. One of the statement I consider, any random statement you can consider. 2 is an even number, and second Q is a Rajkot is the capital of Gujarat. Clear? Rajkot is capital of Gujarat. That is second statement I consider. Okay. And now what is the conjunction of this both statement? P and Q will be 2 is an even number and Rajkot is a capital of Gujarat. 2 is an even number and Rajkot is a capital of Gujarat. Clear? That is the conjunction of the both statement. Means you combine it. Clear? दोनों को combine करना है by using AND operator. Clear? And now let us check by using a truth table. So now you compare the two statement at a time. Clear? आपके पास दो statement है. So how many possible outcome for the two statement? How many possibility? 4 possibility. In the first case, you can consider both are T. Clear? Second case, first is a T, second is a false. Third case, first is a false, second is a T. And the last case, both are false. Clear? In the first case, both the switch is on. Clear? In this AND gate. You just check the AND gate picture in this Google, okay? And then after you will get ideas. What is meaning of AND gate? So both are T means dono switch on. Clear? Then current will pass. So what is the outcome? That is a T. Clear? If is a off means a false. False का मतलब क्या है? That is a off. Here you can also write 1 0 form as a T and F. Here 1 means a T and 0 means a F. That is also one of the tables. See? So if any one is a off, if any one is a false, then its outcome will be the false. Clear? You just see this data. If both are T in this first row, दोनों T है, P भी true है, Q भी true है, ठीक है? Then it will be T. And if any one is a false, that is a TF case, that is outcome will be the false. If FT case, outcome will be the false. If both are false, it is also a false. Okay, that is now simple. And you just check what is meaning of AND operator. Clear? What is meaning of conjunction? Here later will apply some compound statement where 2 to 3 statement will be involved. And you have to apply the AND operator between this 2 column, 3 column and so on. Clear? So you have to verify that if दोनों T है, ठीक है? In which case outcome will be T, only one case, ठीक है? Only one case में उसका reflection T आएगा, बाकी सभी case में क्या होगा? That is a false. In which case it will be the T? If both the column has a T, okay, then it will be the T. If any one column has a false, then it will be false. Clear? That is called conjunction. Is there any confusion? Yes. Any problem in the definition? Clear? That is conjunction. And next is a disjunction. So what is meaning of disjunction? That is similar to the OR get. Okay? That is the OR get concept. So in mathematics, it is called disjunction. Conjunction means AND gate and disjunction means OR. Clear? OR gate. That is one of the gate in the electronics. OR gate. Clear? What is the characteristic OR gate? Okay, if any one is a on, clear? If both the switch is on, then current will pass. And now among these two switch, if any is on, then current will pass. Clear to the circuit. Any one or कोई भी एक true है, then current will pass. If both are false, then current will not pass. Clear? So what is the definition? The disjunction of the two statement P and Q is denoted by P upper cap Q means P or Q. It is read as P or Q. Okay, lower cap means AND and upper cap means OR. Clear? P or Q. And for the two statement, it is defined as a consider same statement. You can change also. 2 is even number. Rajkot is capital of Gujarat. So what is a P or Q? If 2 is even number or Rajkot is capital of Gujarat. Clear? That is a form of the two statement. Clear? 2 is an even number or Rajkot is a capital of Gujarat. Clear? But how we can check it a logical way? So again we have the two statements. So it has a 4 logical outcome. Okay? Both are T, either TF, FT and FF. Clear? These are the 4 possibilities when we compare two statements at a time. Clear? If you compare, if you have only one statement, there is only 2 possibilities T and F. But when we compare 2 statements at a time, अब 2 statement को compare कर रहे हो, ठीक है? So how many outcome will be there? 4 outcome. Clear? Both are T, TF, FT and FF. Clear? And now it's outcome in the last column, P or Q. Clear? That is read as P or Q. And what is OR gate properties? Clear? If both are T, means if any one is a T, then outcome will be the T. Okay? If any one switch is on in this OR gate circuit, then current will pass through the circuit. Clear? If both are off, okay, both the switch is off in this OR gate circuit, then current will not pass. Clear? So in only one case we have where outcome is a false. Clear? In the remaining all the cases it will be the T. So both are T, outcome is a T. TF, it will be the T. FT, it will be the T. And if both are false, then it is a false. Clear? So it is only one case where we get output is a false. If both column is a false outcome, then it will be the false outcome. Clear? Okay. So which column we consider for AND operator? P and Q. Clear? That is a T only and remaining all are the false. Clear? There is only one times T, both are T, then it will be the T and remaining all the cases it will be the false. And now in OR operator, first three value will be the T and last will be the false. Clear? So that is the difference between OR operator and AND operator. Clear? Is there any confusion? Okay. Now some of the example is that clear, where we apply this all the three operator and we create some compound statement. Okay, compound statement. This is called compound statement. ये जो हमने define किया है P or Q, we combine the two statement. Clear? Two statement at a time. So that type of statement is called compound statement. Okay. So last में बना है P or Q पे. That is called compound statement. Clear? And now we apply some all the operator negation or between 2 to 3 bracket and so on. That is called compound statement. Okay. So derive the truth table of the compound statement. Okay. That is one of the compound statement. Negations P or negation Q. Okay, uppercase or negations P or negation Q. Okay, what output you will get in the last column? Clear? So which data is required in the column? Two statements are given. Okay, so in this column we required a P. This both column is required. Okay. Clear? Define this table. Clear? How many column is required to check the answer? Okay. And then after write a data here. Both are T. Clear? TF, FT, and FF. Clear? That is a fix. That is a fix in each case. Okay. If there are two statements, then this two column will be fixed. And now next is a negation P. So we have four outcome of the P. First two are the T, second two are the false. So what will be the negation P column now? That will be T will convert to the F. That is also F. That is a T and that is a T. Okay. Negation means true जो होगा वो false बन जाएगा, false जो होगा वो true बन जाएगा. ठीक है? That is called negation. And similar negation Q will be, that is F T F T. Okay. TF is given here. So T will convert to the F, F will convert to the T. It's very easy, not difficult. Okay. If you have any questions, you please ask. And now we can derive the last answer. Clear? We apply the OR operator. We have to apply the OR operator between this last two column. Okay. इसमें आपको OR operator apply करना. So what is the condition of OR operator? If any one is a T, then it will be the T. Okay. अगर दो कॉलम में कोई भी एक बार T आता है, then it will be the T. Clear? And you can also remember by this way, if both are false, then it will be the false. There is also one way to remember. Okay? अगर दोनों जगह पे false है, उस केस में false आएगा, बाकी सब जगह पे क्या आएगा? That is a T. Clear? Otherwise, you can also remember in this way, if any one is a T, then it will be the T. Clear? So in the first row, both are false, so it will be the false. Clear? And rest of all the data will be the T. Clear? You just compare this column and this column. Is using OR operator. Clear? Negations P or negations Q. So first row में दोनों false है, so it will be false. And remaining में at least एक बार T आता है. ठीक है? Remaining all the three data, there is at least one times T exists. So it will be the T. Clear? So that type of table you have to prepare during the in exam. Clear? If it is asked for 1 to 2 mark, you have to prepare this answer. Clear? पहले आपको table prepare करना है. How many column is required? Check it first and then after derive the answer. That is first simple. Second one, in that we combine the P and Q. Okay, bracket it negations and then after we check it answer with the OR Q. Clear? That is one of the compound statement. Clear? You can consider any two statement P, Q. Okay, and then after check P or Q. Sorry, P and Q. Clear? And then after find it negation. Okay, and check it answer with OR Q, means combine this answer with OR Q. Clear? So that data is required. How many column will be there? P, Q column. Okay, then after there is a bracket and after bracket there is a negation. Okay, so first we'll check the bracket. If any such compound statement involves the bracket, so first simplify the answer of bracket. Okay, and then after check the outside operator. Okay, so first we'll derive the bracket, that is a P and Q. Okay, and then after we can check it negations, P and Q negations. Clear? And then after we'll derive the final answer, negations P and Q or Q. Okay, so both RT, TF, FT and FF. Clear? P and Q. There is a T here and remaining all are the false. Clear? Only one time T will be there. And now find it negation. So that T will convert to the F and remaining all are the T. Okay. So now use this column and the column of Q. Clear? This is column Q answer. And apply them OR operator. Okay. Apply the OR operator between these two columns. So what is OR operator? If both are T, then it will be the T and remaining all, OR operator is there. If both are false, then it will be false and remaining all the cases it will be true. So there is no any such case we have where both are false. Clear? Just compare these two columns, negations P or Q column, P and Q column and the Q column only. So there is no such data we have in this row where both are false. Clear? So all the output will become a T. Is it clear? Okay. And that is called logical outcome. Okay. And now you can apply the password criteria here. Okay. Any of the security software. For example, let us take ATM software. Okay. We withdraw some money from the ATM. Clear? If you enter the right card, okay, and then after right password, then you can withdraw the money. Clear? If you enter the card and if you enter the wrong PIN, okay, wrong password, then you cannot withdraw the money. Clear? So how it works? If both are T, means card be corrected or password be corrected, both are T, means a true, then outcome will become a true. Okay, outcome will become true means you can withdraw the money. If anyone is incorrect, okay, anyone is incorrect means कार्ड आपने wrong डाला है, password suppose कोई random डाला है, सही password है, ठीक है, so you cannot withdraw the money. Clear? If you enter the right card and wrong password, then also you cannot withdraw the money. Clear? So that meaning of security software. Clear? That is used in this type of concept that to develop such type of software. Okay, and we can also some more parameters, some more statement that clear. You can receive OTP through the mobile, okay, and then enter the OTP to the system, and then you can withdraw the money. Clear? In SBI ATM, there is this system is activated. Clear? When how you can withdraw the money in SBI ATM? Okay, first you enter the card, okay, and then after enter the PIN, enter the amount, and then after you will receive an OTP. Clear? In your mobile ID. Then after enter this OTP, and then after you can withdraw the money. Okay, they have applied this system in this software. So that is one of the data. Here, one of the statement. This card is one of the statement. Password is one of the statement. Clear? If they are correct, then you can withdraw the money. If they are incorrect, then you cannot withdraw the money. Clear? So develop such type of software, this logic concept is required. Clear? It is also used in robotics also. Clear? How the robot will work. Clear? When the robot will follow your command. Clear? That is also one logical outcome. Okay? Logical statement is you to develop some algorithm. Okay? One of the algorithm there, and then after apply such command. Okay? And then after the robot will follow that command and the robot will work. Clear? So that is one of the software, okay? One of the algorithm that where this logical expression is required, okay, to develop such software. Clear? Now we can get this idea how any of the security software will work. Clear? So that is some statement we have. Clear? And you have to consider one of its compound statement. Clear? Means one of the algorithm. And then after, if all the data is correct, okay, all the data means now that is a P, Q or P. That is compound statement. If all the data is correct, then it outcome will be the correct. Okay. If any one is incorrect, then it is false. Clear? So that is second example. That is answer of that one. Okay, it is already given. Now third one. There is a three statement now in the picture. Okay, three statement. Let's finish it and then we'll conclude today's session. Negations P and Q and R. So negations P or Q and R. Three statement you have. Okay, P, Q and R. So how many possibility for the three statement? 8 possibility. Okay, it's very easy to check. Clear? Just apply the 2 raised to n power. Okay, these are the possible outcome. For example, if you have n means the statement. Okay, 2 raised to n form. So if you have two statement, then how many possibility? 2 raised to 2 means a 4. Okay, and if you have three statement, n is equal to 3. So 2 raised to 3 means 8 possibility. Okay, 8 possibility will be there. So how we can manage this 8 possibility without any error? Okay, so it's very easy to remember also. First consider PQR 3 column. Okay, 3 column we have to develop. In the column of P, okay, consider first 4 value as a T. Okay, first 4 value as a T and next 4 value as a false. Clear? That's very easy to remember. First column, फर्स्ट 4 वैल्यू को ट्रू लेना है, बाकी 4 वैल्यू क्या लेना है? फॉल्स. ठीक है. नाउ इन सेकंड कॉलम कंसीडर इट फॉर द टू वैल्यू. ओके, फर्स्ट 2 आर द टी. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट 2 आर द फॉल्स. क्लियर? दो की पेयर लेनी है. फर्स्ट टी आर द टी एंड नेक्स्ट 2 आर द फॉल्स एंड रिपीट इट. टी टी एफ एफ. Clear? That is your second row, second column for the Q. And now what is for the R? Consider the sequence TF, 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 and TF. Okay. In this case, all the possibility will be covered. Okay. First column, consider the pair of 4. First 4 are the T, second 4 are the false. Second column, consider pair of the 2. Okay. First T, 2 are the 2. Second 2 are the false. Clear? And third column, consider the sequence TF, TF, and so. Is it clear? Okay. When we have three statements in this example. Clear? And now you will get this type of answer. Clear? First, you have to check negation P. Okay. First, check the negation P. That is negation P column. Okay. Fourth column. First 4 are the false and next 4 will be the T. Okay. And then after we'll solve the bracket. Negations P or Q. Negations P or Q means take the negations P column, this fourth column, and negation Q column, that one, and apply the OR operator between them. OR operator का मतलब क्या है? अगर दोनों जगह पे false है तो उसी केस में वो false आएगा, बाकी सब जगह पे क्या आएगा? That is a T. So find such place कि जहाँ पे दोनों false है. ठीक है? So you just check that negations P or Q in this third row. Okay. That is both are false. In the fourth row, that is also both are false. Clear? And rest of all are the TF case. Okay. So in that case, it will be the false here. और बाकी सब जगह पे क्या आपको लिखना है? That is a T. Okay. So find such place directly. Just compare this row data. In which case, the both values are the false. Clear? It outcome will be false, and rest of you can directly write a T. Okay, without verification. So that is a bracket negations P or Q. And then after use the bracket value and the R value, okay, the statement R value, and apply the AND operator between them. Okay, apply AND operator between them. So what is meaning of AND operator? Okay, check the place where both are T. Okay, check the place where both are T, then outcome will be the T. Remaining all the cases it will be false. अगर दोनों T है उसी केस में वो T आएगा, बाकी सब जगह पे क्या आएगा? That is a false. Clear? So just check the place in the first row, if both are T here, so it will be the T. Okay. Second row, then after in the fifth row, that is both are T, it will be the T. Okay. And then after, and that one. Clear? So there is a 3 plus we have where both are T. So the outcome will reflect the T, and remaining all the places you can directly put a 0. Okay. So this type of questions will be there in the exam. Clear? Check the truth table or derive the truth table of the following compound statement. Okay. We'll check some more example in the next lecture. Then after we'll discuss the next topic.